my traveling practice far and wide. I don't need no pills to treat the good folks ill. With the laws of nature on my side, I grow me own grass like a homeopath. I write prescriptions up the ass. I'm your green doctor. Not a cannabis, Kevorkian, and Hippocratic camp. Just your green doctor. Don't you think I'm heaven sent? I'm your green doctor. Smoke 2 joints and call me in the morning. I'm your green doctor, and I'm licensed by the government. My little green bag from town to town. I won't stab your veins to ease your pain, but the president wants to shut me down. Our leaders are dutiful in supporting pharmaceuticals, but you can't OD on what you get from me. And your green doctor, cannabis, Kevorkian, of Hippocratic camp. Just your green doctor. Don't you think I'm heaven sent? I'm your green doctor. Smoke 2 joints and call me in the morning. I'm your green doctor, and I'm licensed by the government.
On the street in the last 2 months to buy anything from anybody except for crack. Nobody's walking around selling weed on the streets anymore. Nobody's sitting in the park selling weed. The kids are getting less access to it because there's a place for people to go now.
You're sort of contradicting yourself here because you're saying it's only for medical need, but all the street users aren't on the street anymore. They're here.
And just how did you communicate your intention to? Like, did you just call them up, or did you meet with them? Did you tell anybody in particular?
Yeah.
Just because it does sound a little odd that they didn't know, and they're saying they didn't. So if there's somebody that you met with that we could go and say, well, wait a minute, did you not?
It's interesting right now that the government has said that they would protect medical users, and then they set up a Byzantine and complex series of hoops for sick people to jump through that doesn't even guarantee them protection. So the government has not been dealing with cannabis users in good faith, medical necessity or otherwise. And I think we're coming to a consensus, at least in our community, that whether you use cannabis for medical necessity, or whether you use it for preventative medicine like stress, depression, and fatigue, or whether you use it for performance enhancement, is that white people's ideas of what medicine is has to expand to include things other than just what a doctor in a lab coat gives you. Yeah, what you get from permission from a doctor or what a pharmaceutical company provides. And you don't necessarily need permission for it to be medicine, and you don't necessarily need to be sick to use medicine effectively.
I hope it's resolved with legalization of marijuana, honestly. I expect it to be resolved by them letting us operate. That looks like swag, man. You should come in and get some real dough.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, I get. Yeah.
Just quick question. Carol, are you inviting the media in today? Cameras? Are we allowed to come in?
Just for the first little while.
Sure. Then we'll let you be. Thanks. Sorry, no, go ahead. Are we going in there? I'll take your sticks. Thank you. You should go in there. Thanks. Thank you, sir. It's fine with you. Sorry.
This is a message to the world that this is a new age. This is 2004. So all family here suffering from the same illness. A depressive person like myself who was on tablets, who was a zombie, I can now feel free that I got
Really?
There's many more people like me.
When did all this sort of blow up? Was it just this morning?
2 days ago.
No, for sure. Yeah, you don't want to go to a sativa because it's going to get you wired.
No, it gets you wired.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know.
And all I want to do is.
We don't know. You guys gotta understand, this is a beachhead here. You guys are sitting on the shores of a new land, right? Like, no, seriously, think about it. Like, how many other places has been done? Like Amsterdam, halfway across the world. This is BC, Canada, right? And I'm so proud to be part of this. Holy shit! Like, this is awesome. You know, and my neighborhood too. I grew up in this neighborhood for 17 years, and I never would imagine something like this would be here. And now that it's here, oh my God, it's like a breath in the eye. You know, it's like a break in the face. And it's taken every single drug dealer off the street. It's taken every single person who's bothered me for like crack or anything else. You know, like this is a clean neighborhood. This is actually the most powerful neighborhood in Vancouver. And for the fact that, you know, like, it's clean now, and that we got all this media publicity and all this negativity now coming on us. I mean, it's a shame. It's a shame and it's great all at the same time.
Lungs getting damaged from smoking pot would prefer a legal source because you can do quality control. You can make sure there are no other drugs available. You can make sure there are no other crimes associated with cannabis transaction. We can eliminate all the problems that prohibitionists might raise through this process. This cafe right here. This shows you how much opinion has to do with the laws and the reality of the world and how it changes. Because the laws are, all the users in Vancouver and all the dealers in growth, they should all be in jail right now. People lost their son to hard drugs. They don't want to watch anyone else lose their sons or daughters to hard drugs. I mean, it's as compassionate to not throw the healthy people in jail as it is to not throw the sick people in jail. I mean, if they're harmless people, we shouldn't be throwing them in jail. We shouldn't give them a 5-cent fine. We shouldn't be bothering them. We should leave them alone.
Yeah, you know, I kind of expected this. I didn't ask for the media attention. I never went to any media outlet. The cannabis users and the medical cannabis users, the people that we service, they're well served by us, and we've been doing business quietly, and we didn't ask for any of this attention.